of was like a massive storm last night. I have not gone outside yet. I haven't even looked out the windows, so we're going to see. Is the little dirt pullout that I'm on just completely washed out? Can I even get out of here? And how is my hail damage? There is a parking lot right where this road that I'm on meets the highway, is just like a big parking lot. So that is my backup spot for like if it is rainy and I don't want to drive in the mud. And then it was rainy and I did not take advantage of that backup spot. I was so tired, I just went back to sleep. Low-key, I'm also kind of curious like what it's like to drive in the mud, because I've never really done that before. So I kind of want to find out. Oh, I see a little bit. I mean, yeah, as long as the windshield isn't cracked, that's all I care. And the road looks fine. Like, that's solid. It's not like all, you know. Okay, so I looked up the Jewel Cave tour tickets because the only way to get in the cave is getting a ticket for a tour. And they're all sold out. Well, no, it won't show me if they're sold out for today, but they're sold out for tomorrow. But then it also says that they have additional walk-up day of tickets that, like, they just can't tell you how many they have. So I think I'm just gonna walk up. An hour ago, this made a lot more sense because it was a 40-minute drive and I still had an hour until they opened. So I was like, great, I'll get there right when they open. But now it's an hour later and I'm still here. But I'm still just gonna go. I just smelled my pork rinds. It smells nasty. It smells like the pet store. Okay, let's see if they are. Sorry, it looks like there's something in the woods over there. It tastes like nothing. It just tastes kind of burnt. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Okay, like nothing. It was basically nothing. This is just driving exactly like regular dirt. Okay. This is my favorite feeling, guys. Like the feeling of being in a new place. I have no idea what's happening today. I know where I want to go, but I don't know what's going to happen when I get there. And everything is new and different.
Super saturated with the moisture, gets too heavy, it can't hold on to anymore, it's gonna start letting go. This carbonic acid became super saturated with the calcium. It couldn't hold on to anymore, so it had to start precipitating. It had to start letting it go. I guess that is kind of true. It's might just trip you, but once they connect, there we go. And as you walked over here, I asked you to put yourself.
This is so insanely beautiful, and I love the pine forest so much. Look at that. Yo, look at that. There's like this cold breeze coming out of it too. Oh, that's the camera right there. You know, the wires. I don't know where those go. I got some trash cans. It's like cold wind coming out. Oh, is my hair moving? Can you see it? No. Well, it feels a lot windier than it looks. Oh. Okay, technically it doesn't say I can't go in there, but I do not want to. What is this? Do you think it goes underground? In my mind, that's a hole to the cave.
It is taking longer and longer for explorers.
There's my boy, the only one in the parking lot. That was fun. The cave is nothing compared to Carlsbad Caverns, but I'm glad that I came here. I can mark it off my list now. It tastes like burnt cardboard. What part of the pig even is this? Up until yesterday, there were only 2 foods in the world that I didn't like, and those were tomatoes and wasabi. And now, apparently, I also don't like pork rinds or guava. Alright guys, what are we doing here? Check this out. You got the deer carcass in the street, and then you've got the rib cage and the other rib cage. Why do we need 2 rib cages to go with the carcass? Is it bad if my tires are like caked in mud like that? Is that okay? I feel like I've never seen somebody else's tires looking like this. On my way back, I also drove right past the Crazy Horse Memorial and their free overnight parking lot, which, if I had slept there, would have had me 40 minutes closer to Wind Cave. And since my plan for the morning is to wake up super early and try to get to Wind Cave right when they open so I can hopefully get one of the walk-up slots, that might have been what I would do if I was smart, but oh well. Welcome to cooking class. Now first you're going to drain your chicken into your salami tub. Now we're going to set that aside and we're going to get out some radishes. I'm going to scrub the dirt off of these as best I can. Wah! Make my chicken salad. You always need more than you think you do. Okay, and there you go. That's how you make chicken salad with radishes. I guess. Best part of living in your car is the shock of cold air first thing every morning. If you ever think I have like a positive disposition, this is it. This is why. I don't know if that sounded sarcastic, but that was not supposed to be sarcastic. I mean it. I just don't. My voice sounds a little rough in the morning, but I mean it. That's the best part. Well, I don't know. That's one of the best parts of the day. Is you wake up in the morning and first thing you have to go outside and it's freezing, but it never feels that cold. Like it feels good first thing in the morning, and then for the rest of the day it feels cold. But that one time, it always feels so good. Okay, I was supposed to leave at 7 in order to get there when they opened at 8, and it's now 7:45. So, hopefully there's nobody else like me who, you know, doesn't book things in advance and shows up looking for a walk-up ticket. So, what I've read online and what I was told by the ranger at Theodore Roosevelt is that you have to book in advance because it will sell out. But on the website where you book it, it says, if they're sold out, don't worry, we have some available for walk-up. But go to the NPS website, because of course you can't buy it on the NPS website, you buy it on the recreation.gov website. It says go to the NPS website to see the schedule and how many tickets they have for walk-up. And on the NPS website, of course, it says nothing. So, I think it'll be fine. Guys, my salami tub of chicken juice leaked. I hope it's all contained in that one compartment. Lovely. Luckily, the only thing of value in here is this coffee chew I got as a free sample at Walmart. Other than that, I've got 2 twist ties, a bullet casing, and a metal bracket I found on the ground. Guys, there's prairie dogs right there! Look at the little guys! That's just his butt. Ah! So both this visitor center and Jewel Cave Visitor Center had Wi-Fi, which I guess I've never checked any national park visitor centers before. I kind of just thought it was part of the experience of visiting a national park that you just did not have cell service the whole time you were there. But both of them have had free Wi-Fi, so I don't know, maybe they all do and I just never realized it. Okay, wait. I thought this was barbecue flavor. It actually just says applewood smoked. It doesn't say barbecue. Okay, taste test of applewood smoked tuna. Yeah, that's tuna. It's kind of dry. It's kind of dry, so let's moisten it. I'm gonna try this thing that I got as a sample at Walmart. It's a cold brew infused hard chew. I don't really know what that means. Is it hard or do I chew it? And is it, oh my god, this better not take my fillings out. Cause, oh, this looks like it wants to remove my fillings. Let's go. Wow, it tastes like coffee. This is gonna make my breath smell crazy. Yeah, when I was a kid, I went to a dentist who like put fillings in every single one of my teeth for like no real reason. Okay, you're not supposed to wear the same clothes into one cave as you wore into another cave, so you don't risk spreading this fungal disease that the bats get. So I searched my car up and down, cannot find my black cargo pants. Do you know how much easier it could be to change my shirt if I could just change it the normal way in public? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid of being shirtless in a public parking lot. I've done it many times before, but there are a lot of people walking around right now. Okay, now my outfit is just a little bit uglier, so we're gonna hope my soulmate is not on this cave tour.
Specifically necessarily, but this is really safe. Same thing happens, but in reverse if we get y'all been to a beach with shells on it before? The main component of the middle layer of the cave. You may notice, however, that the rock is not uniform, it is stripy. And that is because those seeds. A longer version of the story in the visitor center, though. We do have to the paths to connect the stairs, which was National Park Service. No, we'll all go into the airlock at once.
I was going to go into the visitor center to use the Wi-Fi to check the weather, but apparently it is raining. Little buddy in the trail. What are you doing? Ah. I'm not chasing you on purpose. I just need to get by. Why don't you just get off and let me pass? I almost beat the rain. Let's do a taste test of seaweed that I got. It's kind of weird looking. Look at that. I like it so far. Oh, it tastes like the ocean. Yeah, I vibe with that. I vibe with that. I think my radishes are rotting. I lost one of my radishes into the abyss. This, of course, being this area down in here. The fuck, dude? Why is my avocado pit in my chair? I've been sitting on it this whole time. How did he get there?